Hello, welcome back. Today I'm watching The Expanse Season 4, Episode 7. If you like reactions like these, make sure to like and subscribe. As always, you can find the next reactions, early access over on Patreon already. And on Patreon, I'll also post the full-length reactions if you'd like to watch the whole episode together with me. Alright, let's go! It's so sunny outside. I even have to put something extra on there or I would have this light everywhere. And yeah, it's so cold. So you would think, oh, let's run outside. It's gonna be amazing. And then you are outside and you're like, woof, no thanks. Yeah, the thing in the eyes, right? And nobody's being transparent about it. How long has it been? The fact that they're starting to hand out just handful of food, it's not really promising.
Water's dripping through in places, but not enough to be an issue.
You can see how that makes people sick, right? Just the humidity.
Naomi, we got some daylight peeking through.
Scopes are still showing an ocean sitting on top of you.
Oh boy.
So how long until we get back to the surface?
Not for a couple of days at least.
As long as it's days and not months.
I run the calculations on the barb's orbital decay rate. They have maybe a few more days.
Whoa. They must be stressing so hard too. If you know that you only have a couple of days left.
We only have enough water purification tablets to last a day.
What can we do to help you?
Drink less water.
So we're all just still at the mercy of you and your friends.
Do you have a better idea though? That is so uncalled for. I don't know. I'm kind of like, okay, but I get her problem, right? Absolutely. But also, like, if you don't have your own solution, don't go dissing someone who's trying.
You said you started noticing these spots about an hour ago?
Yeah.
Is that Jakob?
But there's some in my right eye as well.
Oh boy. It's strange that on her it hasn't gotten too much worse.
My wife's a medic. She mentioned.
Archived.
It's more like an allergic reaction of some kind.
I don't know.
But I need to check everyone first to be sure.
And not admitting that she has it too. That's so cool, right? The lights.
What's our food and water situation?
Our purifiers are at 100%.
Huh? I've already seen them eyeballing our gear.
Yeah, they jumped us once. They're gonna do it again.
You would do 100% the same thing if you were them.
If everyone keeps their heads, we'll all make it out here.
You know what to do.
The purifiers at 100%, is that something they could share?
There has to be something we can do. We're going to reroute the batteries from the light shuttle.
Yeah, her kid is on the other one, right? On the barb.
If we lose the lithium ore that we mine, we may as well be dead.
Isn't, yeah, I don't know. Better to just survive already and then see. Like, first survival, then rebuilding. Great would be if you could do both, yes.
The OPA leadership failed me.
And I, in turn, failed the people of this planet.
I sound incompetent. I wouldn't fucking vote for me. So instead, you had me sit there with my tits hanging out.
Man, I'm shocked every time.
I thought you came across as honest and open, ma'am.
Is that a good value for voters?
The person who says nothing.
When nobody asks that fucking question.
The people are probably asking questions, right? Aren't people wondering, like, what happened?
Gao is within 3 points.
Could have been a lot worse.
Didn't she have 57% last time?
Unless you need something stiffer.
How about cyanide?
Oh.
Why did I let you talk me into hiring those two idiots?
Because they're the best at what they do.
He's like, well, that's not promising.
It would have been better not to say anything.
There's probably a lot of strategies and strategists who knows a lot about this. I have no idea.
There's no bad judgment there.
Stop it.
Oof, girl.
You wanted to be a part of this campaign.
You're right, I did.
And no, not anymore.
Now we know I'm not infallible.
Oh boy. I don't know, like I get that she's upset. She's stressed out, lashing out. But yeah, you don't want to be within her vicinity at that moment.
This was taken days ago aboard the Pazuza.
The Pazuza.
We renditioned and know an associate of Marco.
And uses passengers as human shields.
We are here of the people.
But none of your assets witnessed him actually board the ship.
We have a video of his face.
On your order, the Raskolnikov can destroy the freighter with a missile strike in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, what about everybody else on board?
But is there a chance we would be able to capture Marco alive?
Yes, ma'am, but a very low one.
Oof.
I want both strike options on the table, and notify me when they're ready.
I don't know. Everybody's looking at her right now. than to just kill a whole ship. Although you can say that you did that to defend the people of Earth by not sending in people of your own and not getting casualties on your own.
You said your ghost friend is what we're dealing with here so that we can possibly help you fix the situation.
It sounds so suspicious. I don't trust a word he says.
Good, you're both here.
Oh. Oh, it's actually contagious.
I've examined nearly everyone here.
We are all infected.
Oh, nee. Like, it wasn't worse enough.
Single-cell microorganisms native to this planet are making a home in our eyes.
Yikes.
So our vitreous fluid is a new environment that they are quite happy in.
They just live a little bit symbiotic.
So what can you do?
Right now, nothing.
Oh, if he's not infected, I will get out.
So how long till people start going blind?
Maybe a day.
Oh my god, can you imagine the madness if suddenly everybody would be blind?
That flood probably acted like a great big exposure event.
Test Mercury.
You don't seem to be infected.
This maybe have something to do with your alien ghost friend.
Oh no, he's gonna make it look suspicious. But like, test Mercury. Hey, did she test him?
Curing this is our main priority now. All of our safety depends on it.
You reckon that he has something to do with it? I assume when she says everyone's infected, it's also his people. So not like this is his way to, through the lady, getting everybody sick.
My dad went looking for me, Mum. They never came back.
That happened to a bunch of people. Your parents made sure you made it, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Aww.
To protect you, to make sure that you're safe.
Is he safe? Honestly, is he?
What happened to your eyes?
Green stuff got in them, just edges.
They're all very gone to be losing their vision.
Everything's green.
This poor kid needs his mom and his dad. I kind of just want to jump into the screen and hang him. Oh, Amos. This guy, right? He has the aggressive, reactive personality, but other than that, he's such a sweetheart and hot. Like,
Did not do nothing! You tried to steal our water! I'm going to get my own water!
it has started. Wait.
Come on.
Okay.
At some point, we're gonna have to kill some of these people.
Things like this, that's what always happens.
I think she's testing the waters to see how much he's gonna be willing to, well, accept from her or join in. What an awful way to die.
You ever been in the guts of a ship like this before?
Not a working one.
Oh, great. No experience. Stop.
This is a better education than any university could give you.
Okay, that practice is fair, but also what if you die? A little bit of room of error would be nice.
I know the feeling of wanting to run away.
What did you do?
I ran and regretted it ever since.
Sucks to hear that.
She wants you to go and chase your dreams. That's all any mother ever wants.
I think that's what made me like open my eyes when I got my kid, is knowing that he grows up. I've been there since the beginning. Once he's an annoying teenager, I was there when he was just a little blob. You know, it's crazy. You don't realize when you see people with their parents that these people have been there when they were nothing yet, from the very start. I think it's nice that Nomi's trying, but I also understand it takes some time.
When people realize they can't see anymore, saying keep calm and carry on is probably not going to be enough.
If everybody goes blind, I think you'd rather all be dead, no?
Not everybody got the plague.
Not everybody talks to an alien.
Going blind doesn't sound as bad anymore.
I don't know, dude. Miller was not so bad.
You have been given knowledge and answers that humans have only dreamt about.
I've also been given horrific nightmares.
Oh.
You, on the other hand,
Are the only person in human history.
is a direct line of communication.
It's not the same when you don't have the choice.
Man, him and Naomi are all about choice, right, this season.
Any scientist would kill to change places with you.
It's double. I get it. That's true. You might want to. But it's also easier said than done as an outsider. Like, I wouldn't mind carrying this if you haven't been through it. Like, having to walk a day in someone's shoes and all of that is a lot different than just assuming that you know it would be like.
Everyone's been infected with them but me for some reason.
The doctor lady said it was allergy.
Mm.
I'm more like not gonna make it now.
Working on a treatment.
Yeah, working on treatment in this environment.
I need your help. Making sure everyone stays calm.
And you expect him to stay calm too, right? Because he's infected too. Yeah, that... realization. If you want more reactions, if you want exclusive reactions, earlier reactions, full-length reactions, make sure to check out Patreon because there I post everything on this channel earlier. I post the full-length ones if you like to watch the whole show and the whole movie together with me. And I also post some exclusive reactions over there. So this month in August, I will be posting Jack Reacher, What's Up Dog, and Blues Brothers. I'm also going to be continuing Silo Season 2, Luther Season 1, and we just finished Altered Carbon Season 1. So that's already fully on there. Thank you so much if you consider joining Patreon. It helps me out a lot because right now, you probably already know, I just had my second baby. He's still cooking right now, but he's gonna be here any minute now. And that way I can pay editors who help me out during the summer and edit the videos for you guys. So you guys don't really get a break of me on YouTube because I can keep everything going thanks to my editors. So thank you so much if you consider joining over there. I cannot express enough how much I appreciate that, but I also get if you don't want to, if you can't, like I get it, no worries about that at all. Let's get back to the reaction.
Achilles was the greatest of warriors.
Ulysses.
Sit. I'm not going to be under test.
I have a feeling whatever I say next will be nowhere near as interesting as our guest.
Oh, that he's not gonna like that. She thought her time was more important than his, right?
I'm flattered to be a security breach, but what is so urgent?
Okay, he doesn't mind too much.
I was wondering who that woman on our sofa was, who didn't even want this job in the first place.
She's like, here we go again.
Everything was about to end, and there was nothing I could do about it. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Because you're scared for the planet, or because you're not in control of the outcome?
Yeah, I was saying the same thing.
I could never do this job without you. I need to lean on you.
Oh, it's sweet that she admits that.
It's just about you needing to win.
Oof.
I can't be right if I don't.
How far are you willing to go to find out?
Yeah, the means and the end and all of that.
As far as I have to.
Oh, the end justifies the means. But yeah, where do you draw the line? Where does she draw the line?
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you, Naomi and Chelsea, they got an extra 3 hours of power out of the light shuttle.
Yay.
They remind me of Ganymede.
The guy who put him in's from there.
Are we gonna see him again?
When Felsia was little, she'd make me take her to look at the mirrors above the domes. But she wanted to figure out how they worked.
School, right? So proud.
I had a family back on Mars.
What happened to them?
Oh, I mean...
Damn. They died.
My son was 5. A little guy, he wanted sand for his birthday. From a real beach, from Earth.
I hope they chose a Caribbean beach and not the Belgian beach.
You still have a chance to make it right. Making memories with your kid instead of sitting around like me, hanging on to one moment that I got right.
Oh,
There's hope for you.
how lovely that everybody's taking the time, right, to give her pep talks.
I think I know how to save the Bob.
Oh.
And manually raise a mirror when the thrusters fail.
There's no way we'd increase the speed of a ship like the Marvin.
But we could use the Rossi itself.
As a mirror?
In principle, it could work.
Oof, well.
It is not to be suicide. We gotta have this.
And weave together a single cable that long.
Man, this is so stressful, right? Because they need to like kill her dreams or not, while putting themselves at risk.
I said I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, kid.
Mama's got an idea on how to save the Barb.
She does.
Like she's also dumb.
Weld and weave them together into a single tall cable.
Rapunzel.
Will need to be at least 1 kilometer long for safety.
Can't imagine what that would look like, a 1 kilometer cable.
It could work, but...
Do we have enough time to do all this?
We don't have a choice, let's go.
We're going to find out.
No, not enough time, let's just die. Oh man, I'm really tired today. We had a time zone change. It's really getting to me, the lack of sleep.
This disaster is the best thing that could have happened to us. We did in one day what was going to take us years.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
We have to silence Holden now.
Why did I have a bad feeling about this?
My contract will give me 1% after all the belters have gone. This planet is worth hundreds of billions more.
Sounds like you're finally getting what you're owed.
Man, she... Oof.
You've never had to pay for my loyalty.
Your off-duty activities have given me reason to question you.
Yeah, and he's already infected too.
Amos is not a problem.
Girl, so cold. I kind of hope she's lying because damn, it's rough. Oh no. Anger, anger, anger. Not a great guide. Can somebody intervene?
Put your f***ing gun down or I'll shoot you myself.
Oh my god. Oh damn. Yikes. Eck. Eck. Oh nee. Ugh. 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 Oh my god. I would all step back. Why are they... Get back. That thing jumped. It jumps.
Those slugs killed them.
And they jump. Get the f out. Oh, nee. Oh, that's a fucking nightmare. Is it just this room? They're everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, maybe I just wanted to be shot then instead of die by a slug that jumps on you. Or go blind first and then get jumped by a slug.
Send in your Marines, General.
Raskolnikov breaching option is a go.
So I feel like that is a right decision. Well, I feel like just blowing it up, I think would have been just to win the election and score points with her people. I don't know, right? Just a guess. I'm having a hard time focusing after that slug incident. Chances are that he's there with a different name too, no? Man, if they can't find it, thank God, and they wouldn't have blown it up, right? But he should be on there. Oh, but deaths on both sides. Oh, great.
The Pazuzu, it's gone.
It's fully gone? Wait, the Pazuzu is fully gone? I'm confused, right? Because he was like 30 seconds, so it's like, okay, did that timer run out and then the whole thing got crashed or something? I thought they would have time. Okay, that is horrible though. If that whole thing just, yeah. The other option was gonna have the same result, right? Just blowing it up fully. Now, of course, it has some people of their own in there. This is horrible. So many people have nothing to do with this. Just like... Yeah, politics-wise, I don't think this will be good. But also just like from a human perspective, this is awful. And like, was he even on there? He must have been if his ship hasn't docked or connected or whatever. But I'm just thinking about slugs right now. Blah. Do you know that story of like, would you rather get $5 million, but there's a slug somewhere in this world that is slowly coming towards you and it always knows where you are and you have no clue where the slug is, and if it touches you, you die. And then you need to decide, like, do you want to live like that, right? Because you could live very lavishly and it could never get to you. But it will slowly work its way towards you. So you cannot basically stay in one place, right? Because even if you fly, it will slowly get on the plane and I don't know. The theory is that the slug will always have ways to get to you, right? So can you live with that paranoia or not? Which I find a very interesting question, honestly. Yeah, so not only did we have rationing problems, we have eye infections, we have slugs, and nobody gets along. This it's not looking good, is it? If I were to guess how they were gonna get out, I would have 0 guesses. And even if they get out, like, let's say that some make it out, what does infection do? But this Mercury guy is such a prick. Damn it. I don't get her though. What, like, there must be a story what he did for her to be so loyal without critical thinking whatsoever and just say yes to everything that he wants and asks. Like, what did he do? Did he save your loved ones and still is keeping them safe? Does he hold something over you? Like, were you in a bad spot and he helped you out and otherwise you would have been dead and now you're like successful career? I don't know, like, what is going on there? Did he give her a kidney? I don't know at this point. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. I also wonder about her feelings for Amos, but I feel like they're genuine. So I'm a bit confused about how she's like, I don't care. And then hopefully the Barb. I'm positive about that. I think that's gonna work. It sounds like a crazy plan. I think it's gonna work. I'm here for it. I'm here to see it happen. And then, yeah, the politics-wise, I think this is not gonna be good for Officer Walla. I think, but we'll see. Oh, I haven't seen Drummer and Ashford in this one. Anyway, I'm excited towards the next episodes, hopefully tomorrow. I do hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. If you cannot wait for the next reactions, make sure to check out Patreon because there are post early access to the next videos already. And also post the full length reactions if you like to watch the whole episode together with me. I wish you a lovely rest of your day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!